Welcome back, everyone. This is your man, the Beard King, bringing you another episode of 7 Days to Die for Noobs, Alpha 17.2. In our last episode, I gathered up some rocks so that I could make some more cobblestone blocks, cobblestone in general, and cement. I did pick up a level, and I spent that on level 4 of my intellect tree, and I put it into hammer and forge, so that allowed me to make a steel pickaxe. So in this episode, I want to get some more work done on this corridor of death. Let's hop on down here, and what I've wanted to do is float these pillars so that the Zeds can walk underneath them and not do any damage to them. So let's start here, and I have my flagstone blocks and I have iron sheets here. So I'm going to try to employ a couple of techniques that I've seen some other folks do. Looks pretty cool, and hopefully I do it right. So you take these iron sheets and you spin them around until you get to there, and then you take another one and I think you put them there. Okay. That's just enough to walk underneath it, alright? Then, put blocks up all along here, right? Like that. This is supposed to treat itself as a fully supported block right here. Therefore, this is going to be a big test here. Therefore, I should be able to break out the centerpiece, get out the shovel, dig this one down, another of those in, or copy, put that in there, and our copy, and put one in there. Okay? I'm gonna come over here, dig this out, do the same thing. Copy, place, copy, place, and then I'll be able to put some blocks all the way up. Okay? So it'll be more T-shaped, the structure here. Be T-shaped, just like this, all the way up, but it'll be floating, just like this. That's the idea. So let's try to break out another one. Far so good. Okay, this will be the real test, I guess. I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna hold, but keep your fingers crossed. Keep your fingers crossed. Those are like famous last words, you know what I mean? You could always do something like this. I don't know if that'll really mean anything. I'm sure the rest of you guys that are really good at building probably know, like, oh, come on, Beard. Just gonna jack this thing up. It's all gonna come tumbling down, but that's where I come back and say, alright, fingers crossed. Nothing's come down yet. Okay, there's all that. Let's take this stuff down. See what happens. Voila. That's how it's supposed to work. For those of you that do follow a lot of different players on this game, you're probably familiar with some folks such as Jerwa. He does an excellent job at building stuff, and I'm sure you've also heard of another YouTuber called Dewey. And those are two fellas that I've seen build some pretty amazing structures employing this floating concept. Now, I'm sorry if I'm not mentioning any other people that may already be doing it, and I just simply apologize, you know, if I'm not listing out a name here and there. But the fact of the matter is those are the guys that I happened to watch when I saw them putting together their own, you know, very unique floating base designs. And I thought, you know what? I think that's a pretty awesome idea, and I think that I can incorporate it into my corridor of death. Not necessarily a base, like some of them are doing, but exactly what I'm doing here, which is floating pillars to support a killing corridor. Okay? So, I just wanted to put that out there. Again, that's Vidui. I'm sure you guys have heard of his channel. If not, go check him out. And Jerwa as well. Both awesome YouTubers. They do a ton of testing and building. Just amazing stuff. So, alright, we're almost at nighttime. So I'm fairly confident that what we've done here is going to work. There we go, 2 of them done. It's kind of weird why it shows me the hit point on that one. I did there. But it's 1,000. So that's pretty good. Oh, there's a screamer. Dead. I probably really didn't need these on the sides, to be honest with you, but I'm just doing it because. But they're gonna hopefully see this as full blocks and just fall. I think this is gonna be kind of a problem. In order for me to do the floating pillar design here, I'm down in a hole, so I feel like I need to clear out a lot of space around this. And over here, I'm starting to work on connecting the ramp to here so that they can get to me. That'll be interesting to see if that works. But what I've started to do here is build a ramp, and there'll be a walkway that comes over here. It's going to connect to a floating pillar right here. So I cleared out a lot of dirt around this so that even if the Zeds are standing up there, they're not going to necessarily beat on the pillars here. Not sure if that's going to work, but it's what I'm working on. And then from this floating, and it'll be a floating pillar. From this floating pillar, it'll come up here to, I'll build some sort of platform up there, maybe like a 3x3. So I kind of ended my recording a while ago, and I was just doing some final building, and a screamer came by, and I figured I might as well test it. So I'm standing up here. I shot her once. She was way down here. She did go all the way up there and come up on the ramp. Comes a feral Bertha. This, I put a ramp on the top of that one so they don't get stuck, but got some ferals coming. Let's see what's going to happen. That guy's stuck. Is she going to jump or is she going to fall? She's just going to fall right on down. She might have taken some damage, I'm not sure. Here comes a feral. Let's see what this guy does. These guys, they finally got up there and they're coming, so the distance isn't too far. So here comes a runner. He just falls right down. He hit something on his way down there, though. He's going right up there. We got a bunch of ferals coming. Keep in mind. Yeah, they're hitting. She's dead. Now, obviously, it's daytime. By the way, it is day 23. I was thinking that it was going to be night, but the day 23 is not red. So that kind of tells me what this guy's doing here. It kind of tells me that I might not have a horde night tonight. So they're jumping up there for some dumb reason. Oh no! Oh no! Ooh. Did not take any fall damage. That's unbelievable. Well, this is working. That's taking a beating right there. See, so that was a pretty good test, just having that screamer come in while I was doing some work. Alright, so that happened after I ended my previous recording, but I'm probably going to take this recording and cut it into my previous recording, so you're probably going to see a little flip-flop of time going back and forth, so that's why you're seeing that. That's a wrap for this video, gang. I hope you enjoyed another video of 7 Days to Die for Noobs by me, the Beard King. And if you haven't already done so, feel free to click that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. I'm a small YouTuber trying to grow my channel, so any support you guys can give me, much appreciated. So thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take it easy.